Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, I welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my weekly check-in for the first week of July. So today I'm going to be checking in from July the 1st through July the 5th. So let's go ahead and get started. First off, on the 1st, I did have a restaurant's transaction, and that was for Wingstop, and that was a total of $13. And then on the 2nd, I did have a gas transaction, and that was Costco for $42, and I did fill up my tank. On the 3rd, I did have a purchase for my trip to Hawaii. Since we will be island hopping to a different island when we're in Hawaii, I did have to buy that round trip flight and then a hotel for the second island and then a hotel to go back to the first island. And then we will catch a flight there like 2 days after to come back home. So hopefully that makes sense. So a total of 2 more hotels and a flight did cost me $738. That is coming out of vacation. And vacation is a sinking fund of mine. My hotel for when we first land there for the first 7 days, that I actually did pay. You guys haven't seen that transaction because it wasn't a cash transaction or like a credit card transaction. I did have 75,000 points for my Chase Sapphire credit card. So that fully covered my hotel for the first week. And the hotel did cost $1,000 for that week. And my points fully covered the hotel transaction. So, quote unquote, I guess my hotel was free, and it didn't make sense for me to cash out my points because if I did cash out my points, it was going to be $750 cash, like in my checkings. They would redeem them. I would redeem it, and then it would go to my checkings. But the 700 and maybe I had a little bit extra, maybe 76,500, which is $765. Excuse me, I'm confusing myself. It gave me a value about like $200 more, which was worth it. So I ended up just using my points to purchase a hotel instead of cashing it out because it just didn't make sense. I would be losing money there. I would be losing value. So that is what I did. On the 4th, I did get something at Safeway coming out of groceries. So just $5. And I'm not buying a lot of things because I'm going on vacation. So there is really no point in me buying food when I am about to leave. And then on that same day, I also did go to Target. And I did buy some things for vacation, and that was $30 coming out of my vacation sinking fund. And happy 4th of July for all of you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed your day, whether you do celebrate or you don't celebrate. I hope you guys enjoyed your day. That same day, I invited my parents some Cold Stone. So Cold Stone for my parents and I, that was $20 coming out of family fun. And then the rest is coming out of restaurants, which was $7. Just because I didn't have enough in my family fund sinking fund. 7 is coming out of restaurants, which technically it just covers almost like my portion of the ice cream. And the rest, let's just say that it was my parents' portion. So that would be it for the 4th. And then on the 5th, it was a no spend. Alright, so that is it for my calendar view. I have already laid down all of my transactions. So I do have my weekly check-in spread here. So I did add 50 to dates, gas 100, groceries 100, restaurants 30, spending nothing, and unbudgeted is a placeholder. So for dates, there was nothing. For gas, I did fill up $42 worth of gas. So let me go ahead and put that over here. So 42, and then that would give me 58 remaining. And then let me make this more of a check mark. I did spend at a groceries only $5. at Safeway. Oops. Sorry, I accidentally bumped into the camera. So $5, and I had 100, so that gives me 95 remaining. I didn't bump into the camera, but I did move my mic cord, so that is why my phone started moving. Moving on to restaurants, I do have Wingstop for 13 and Cold Stone for 7, which gives me 20. And then I started with 30, so $10 remaining. And then spending, I didn't budget for that, so that will be nothing. And everything else is a sinking fund transaction. Really quickly, I will put 0 here, and then that gives me $50 remaining for dates. And then for spending and unbudgeted, I will just draw some lines. If you guys are new here, I just want to mention that I am a credit card user. I do this for reward purposes. So what I do is I do my cash stuffing like normal. I stuff my wallet, I stuff my sinking funds, my savings, everything like that. I do cash stuff, but I use my credit cards for reward purposes because I am responsible enough to use credit cards. So during my weekly check-ins, I do unstuff my wallet, my sinking funds, whatever it is that I spent throughout the week. I do have my American Express credit card link, referral link down below in the description box in case you guys are interested in signing up for that credit card. It is a great credit card. I have been loving it. It gives me great rewards. And again, I only recommend it though if you are responsible. That does have a promotion of $15, not $15, 15 months of 0% interest. And I believe there is a certain period, I don't remember how many months, you spend $2,000 and you get, I think, a $200 credit. So that is a great option if you guys are interested in a credit card. But again, I don't recommend if you're not responsible. If you feel like you are ready to use credit cards, if you have a good relationship with cash, it is a good option. I also do want to mention the app Fetch. Fetch is an app that you can download to your phone. You can scan receipts to give you points for the receipts, and the points you can go ahead and redeem for gift cards. So I will be leaving my code on the screen and then the link also in the description box in case you guys are interested. So let's go ahead and get started with the unstuffing of my wallet. So I do have dates, which has $50. I didn't use it. Groceries, I am unstuffing just $5. So I'm going to take this 20 and bring back 15. So I should have 95, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 5. 95 in groceries. Moving on to restaurants, we don't have anything. So I guess I did this wrong. So restaurants doesn't have anything. Spending is what has the 30. Whatever. I am just going to leave my tracker as is. I'm just going to move the $10 into restaurants. That's what it's probably going to go into. It's going to be spent on anyways. So that's okay. We will go ahead and do that. Yeah. So spending we have at 0 and then restaurants at 10. Did I unstuff gas? I think I unstuffed the wrong envelope. Right? So I skipped gas on accident. Yeah, I did. So gas, we are unstuffing 42. So I am going to do the 50. Yeah, I'll do the 50 and then 42. So we need 8 back. So we should have 58. 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, 8. 58 in gas. Alright, now we are all set with my wallet. And 42 plus 20 is 62 plus 5 is 67. This is the 100 that I started with. And this should be 67. So 20, 40, 50, 65, 6, and 7. Perfect. So that is going back to the bank. so I can pay off my credit card. So I do have my sinking fund transaction log here. So these are the 3 sinking funds that I spent from throughout the week. So family fun and then 2 from vacation. So first I do have family fun in this binder. So here it is, and we are unstuffing 20, which is actually everything that it has. So that's that. I do actually have to update this tracker. So I did make that purchase on the 4th. And then it was Cold Stone. Usually I don't update my trackers on camera, but I also don't want to forget, because what will end up happening is that I'm going to end up confusing myself. So that is all for this binder. And I'm going to move on to the next binder, and we are going to unstuff vacation. Really, that's all that I'm really focusing on right now, is just stuffing vacation, because I'm not quite prepared for this vacation financially. So we will see. I will figure out what I'm gonna do later. So vacation, this one I did already track, so I don't have to worry about my tracker. And I don't even think that I will need, it doesn't look like I'm going to need this money, so I'm just going to put it to the side. I'm just going to put a 20 here. That is the $20 that I unstuffed from Family Fun, which actually, let me go ahead and mark it off before I forget. So we are unstuffing 738. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was going to take more out. So here is 700, and then we need 38. So 20, 35, 6, 7, and 8. So here we have 38. So let me just add this here. And this is how much we have left. 1, 2, 350, 400, 450, and 470. So we have 470 left in vacation. All right. That is it for this binder. Let me mark those 2 transactions off. So, oh no, I only unstuffed one of them, which was a 738. Right? Yes, I need 30. I'm going to take a 50 and take 30. I need a 20 back. So we should have 440. 1, 2, 350, 440. Perfect. All right, so now that looks better. Okay, so, those are marked off. So this is 50 plus 738, so that is 788 that I should have. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 770, 85, 6, 7, 8, 788. Perfect. So that is going back to the bank so I can pay off my credit card. I am going to go back to my calendar so I can go ahead and mark off those transactions since they have been paid. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.